Today's Shimano Tech Talk is all about getting the best from your casting when topwater fishing. I'm always a believer that the person that can cast the furthest is going to catch the most and possibly the biggest fish. If you can cast further, you're always going to be casting into clean water and you've got more chance of hooking that fish of a lifetime. And I think the number one tip is having a short leader, and we normally run them about 1.2 meters long, and having that knot outside the guide. So basically it's all braid inside your guide system of your rod. That's going to aid in casting a lot further. It's also going to stop you from getting wind knots and the line tangling around your guides. The second thing is to have a really good set of casting gloves. This enables you to protect your hands, especially if you're casting all day long, especially from the braid, which can damage the end of your finger. So these are good Offshore casting gloves, got a leather finger to protect your finger. Also stops your hands getting all sweaty, so you've got a good grip on your rod. And the great thing about these gloves too is it stops you from getting sunburn on the top of your hand. So a good pair of casting gloves is paramount for getting the best out of your cast. So the technique that we're looking for when we're casting is you want to use your forefinger to hold the braid, and the other hands are around the reel seat, and then open the bail arm. We always open the bail arm in a position that it's away from where you're casting. If you have the bail arm around the other way and you cast hard, it can snap closed. So always cast it away from the direction you're casting. The other hand, we always want to have it right at the end of the butt of the rod, and always two hands on the rod while you're casting. We lay it back. I usually put my lure into the water, so when I start my cast, it actually preloads the rod. So we're coming through, straight through, and a nice straight cast to the target or the area that we're trying to fish in. And the great thing about the range of Shimano stick baits and topwater lures is they all have casting pivots inside them. The casting pivot's going to aid in casting distance, and it's also going to make that lure cast a lot straighter. There you go, guys. There's a few tips to get the best out of your cast for topwater fishing. Adios.